perfect.
Hello everyone, I'm Dennis Cometti. You're here, I'm here, and now it's time for the qualifying final. Accompanying me is Matthew Richardson.
Hi Den, absolute pleasure to be here with you.
Just a quick rundown of the possible outcomes for either team in this qualifying final. A loss is not curtains for the loser. They can front up next week. And of course, a week later, the winner of this game will be seen in action. Richo, what's the value of that week off? Richmond are coming down the race. The look ready and rearing, and the crowd are right behind them. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelled correctly. Mind you, I'm the last man to ask.
We're a great, great club, a club that no one loves because we don't exist at all.
The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelled correctly. Mind you, I'm the last man to ask.
Player list, facilities, buildings, or any kind of digital presence.
We have the toss of the coin. Richmond kicking to the left of screen. Well, they say patience is a virtue, but if we wait any longer for the siren to kick things off, I'm sure this crowd will get a little unruly and maybe take matters into their own hands. Here we go. It's the home team versus the Tigers. Gives it to the running man.
Motherfucker.
The umpire to ball it up. Silk gets onto the ball. Allison. And the bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Rance aims for his man on the ground. Handballs from the tackle. He runs into the goal. Minergy gets the mark without contest. Jams it on the boot. Wins the hardball. Commotion. In no hurry as he prepares for the kick. Going for goal number 1. He collects the loose ball. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. 30 metres out. Commotion. Going for number 1. He's missed the lot. The ball has gone over the boundary line on the full. Puts boot to ball. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. 35 metres out. She's kicking from a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number 1. Score for the home team. And we have the first goal of the match. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Silk thumps it forward. Deft touch from Gotcha. He gets tackled as he hands it off. He receives the handball. Picked up by Graham. Graham gets the tap. Batted down nicely by Caddy. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 20 metres from home. Chance to level the score. Rewalt with a great kick. The first goal for the Tigers.
Rewalt is incredibly competitive, and you can count on the fact that if he makes a mistake, apart from being dirty on himself, you won't see another one for a long, long time.
Silk decisively with the ball now. Gathers the ball. Rance passes. Smothers. Townsend intercepts the bouncing ball. Graham was taken high. jams it on the boot. Great mark. Nicely intercepted by Thornton. Townsend. He smashes and bashes him. He receives the handball. Out of bounds, dangerous spot near the goal. Joker coming off. The umpire will launch it in from the boundary. The ruckman vying for the better position. Asprey, I've seen better swings on a condemned playground. Prestiak marks.
Prestiak got a really good footballing brain. Strong mark there. He boots it. Good mark. He kicks the ball. Malikan takes the mark.
Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Lloyd grabs that one. He gives the ball a mighty roost. Pick up by Menadue. Short handball from Graham. A lot of possessions for him. Sends the ball out into space. Lucky bounce collected. A clean pickup. Goes by hand. Kicked by Townsend. It was all his. Lambert passes to space and hopes for the best. Kicks. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. He takes the shot. Martin, that's his first. Richmond by a goal. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Silk, I've seen better swings on a condemned playground. Caddy takes a low stab kick. Allison has it.
Allison has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. Asprey drops it. Townsend can pass the ball. Short, doesn't receive the ball. Ryan gathers it. He kicks the ball. The mark will be paid.
Let's have the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Boots it. Lloyd in the nick of time. Grabs it and takes off. Look at him go. Catching a good crummer. Minute. Handball short. Cooley on the ground. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. The first term is over and the Tigers lead by 6.
Richmond will be happy with the early scoreboard pressure they are applying. They are setting the standard out there, and it will be interesting to see how it can come back after the break.
The second quarter begins.
Set your goals high and don't stop till you get there.
Hampson hits it. No good tackling him there, mate. There's nothing to damage. High tackle. He got a hold of that one. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Dishes it off to the running player. Gathered by Butler. Butler aims for his man on the ground. Nelson controls. He gives the ball away. Townsend with the running catch. He has to hold on to those. Soccer kick. Martin did well then. That's 2 now. He's playing well. Richmond with a 2-goal lead.
Martin wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club.
All is in readiness. More bounce than a dodgy check. Hampson with the tap. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Caddy with the running catch.
Caddy has his feet firmly on the ground and is just a great leader around the club. Silk just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow. Hampson gains the loose ball. He gets boot to the ball. The mark will be paid. She lines it up with the goal.
All eyes are watching. Nice hands. Grant sends the ball on its way. He was never going to get that. That play as high-tech as it can from. He scoops the ball off the ground. Slips the handball to Joker. Sends the Sharon on its way. And the mark will be paid.
Grant is a great mark. Strong overhead and on the lead. Lining it up with the goal now. She completely mistimes the kick. She's kicked it out on the full. Puts boot to ball. Rioli marks the ball. Gee, a long kick there. Townsend takes the mark.
He spears the ball. Out of bounds near the 50. It'll be tossed in from the boundary. Umpire lets it loose. Tap by Silk. Millican taken high, and he'll get the free kick. Kicks it. Great grab. Kicks it across the ground. Nice hands. Distance could be the problem. Slams it on the boot. He wins the contest. Choose to kick it. Hands like dinner plates. This will certainly test him from this distance. A 45-degree shot is not too hard. He just has to keep his cool. It's in the air. He gave it a crack, but it sailed wide of the goal. The home team won't be too nervous yet. They can still turn this around. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
The Tigers just seem to hit every target with their disposal. They're just incredibly efficient in this match. Rance puts his boot on it. Hodgson slams the ball to his boot. Great hands.
Gets boot to leather. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. Marks. Ransk sends the ball on its way. Menergy, the better man there, jams it on the boot now. Takes that one strongly. Brigg boots it. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark, minus the peg. He spent that one before he had it. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. McIntosh with the ball. Quick hands find the running player. Marked by Doxley. A lovely drop punt. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. No more time. Play on's the call. The mark is taken by Prestia. Boots it. Spilled by Mills. Gets a handball away. You've seen a half now, Richo. Your thoughts?
I'd expect the coach will be asking for more of the same in the second half with a first half performance like that.
The players have taken to the ground looking refreshed and they're ready, so let's get the third term going.
They struggled throughout the first half, but there's still a half a game to go.
Silk with the punch. Short with the mighty fist. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Caddy with the tap. Oxley made the awkward bounce look easy. He's got great hands. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. I'm not sure which side that lad is playing for. Out on the full. A low kick from Hooley. Nice mark under pressure. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. The lead is easily in reach for the home team. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce.
Hampson's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. It's a mark. He kicks the ball. He gets it under pressure.
Goes up the line. Brigg has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Gets boot to leather. Great mark. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Good tap from Menergy. Puts boot to ball. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
Cooley, it's really good at reading the play out on the field. He just needs to start doing it faster. Graham with the kick. He gets it under pressure. Hampson with the kick. He gets the upper hand.
Caddy with the inside 50. Martin claims the ball. 25 metres out. Martin shoots it. That was a narrow miss. Richmond up by 1 goal. It's not the score he was looking for. He shouldn't have bothered. Thornton intercepts it. Guided by Graham. He collects the loose ball. Hampson boots it. Allison got under it.
Allison needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite there. Silk slams the ball to his boot. He takes a strong mark.
He gives it a punishing kick. Marks. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. 35 metres out. This could see the scores even. It's in the air, tantalizingly close. Behind. The home team can still catch up here. They're less than a goal down. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Hooley kicking the ball to himself. Gets it away in the nick of time. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. It's a game of fluctuating fortunes as the home team take back the lead. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Silk decisively. Joker on the ball at the moment. Hampson can't hold on to the tackle. Sends it on its way. Almost a mark, but it bounces off his chest. Right now he looks like a man in a darkened room trying to discover where all the furniture is. That's 3 in a row for the home team. The home team by 7 points. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Rance with the hit. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. He scoops the ball off the ground. Lambert decisively. Rioli guides it. Controlled by D. The balls come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. Really butchered that kick, didn't he, Richard?
If you're going to kick that poorly, you may as well just give the ball straight back to the opposition.
Hand passes. She runs in for the goal. Goes wide for a behind. The home team by 8 points. I would have expected her to nail that one. Hooley plays on. He gives it a punishing kick. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Slams it on the boot. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. That was the peg. The quarter is over, and the Tigers trailing by 8.
Applied the pressure in that quarter and swung the momentum in their favour. It'll be interesting to see if they can carry it through.
The final quarter, and it should be most enjoyable.
You can always rest easy knowing that you gave 100%, win or lose.
A short handball, puts the head down as he runs in. He's missed it. The home team with a handy break, leading the Tigers 28-19. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Marks lining up the goal now. 30 metres out, 35 metres out. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. Going for goal number 1. Gets the distance. The home team by 15 points. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Here's the bounce. Hit by Silk. Rance bumped off the ball.
Motherfucker.
Good tap from Townsend. With the ball now.
Motherfucker.
Lambert aims for his man on the ground. Rioli aims for his man on the ground. He gains possession. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Wow, some of his hits border on felonious assault. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. That ball's traveling. Going for goal number 1. That tackle clearly above the shoulders. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Chalk up a goal for the home team. The home team by 21. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
Hampson's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. He gets boot to the ball. He can't bring that mark down. Rewalt sharks the ball away. Score for Richmond. The Tigers trail.
The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Hampson with a big fist on it, squeezes out a handball, hits the running man. Thornton flips straight through it. Rant again, Richard.
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just seems to be everywhere tonight.
He gets another possession. Ryan looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. He's a long kick. Mills has it.
Mills. He's got good knowledge of the game and you can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. He drops the mark. He runs into the goal. Rance intercepted that well. Magnificent goal.
Lead. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Punch by Silk. Takes possession. Shoots off the handball. And he's heading for home. Shot at goal by Joker. Almost, but not quite. The home team beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 47-25. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Wins the hardball. Booted by Menadue. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Rioli's just got a lot of tricks in the bag, which makes him so very hard to stop. He's also got an amazing highlight reel. He slams that on the boot. Lloyd with the spill. Graham gets the intercept.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Menadue with the mighty fist. Slams it on the boot. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Jams it on the boot. Graham threading the needle right there. Lovely drop punt. And the mark will be paid. Millican sends one up towards the wing. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well.
Joker slams the ball to his boot. The mark will be paid.
He kicks it long. Nice mark under pressure. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. A long way out. Going for goal number 1. Has it got the carry? He's missed the lot. Not on the full. Free kick to the Tigers. Jams it on the boot. The contest no match for her. 35 metres out. It's in the air. Close call, but it's just made it for a score. She's kicked 4 and looks like she's not done scoring yet. The ruckmen steel themselves before the bounce. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Edwards gives the ball to the man on the run. He hand passes the ball. What a valiant effort from the home team. How did you see the game, Richard?
What's that? Finals? They shouldn't be talking about finals. You're kidding me. Finals? They should be just hoping they can win a game. Another game.
Cheers, Richard.
Facilities, buildings, or any kind of physical presence at all. We are still the greatest team. Now for no reason, here is a guitar solo.
Here's the final scores. The home team 53 versus the Tigers 25. Well, that's all we have time for. We only part to meet again, maybe next weekend.